What is up, YouTube family? We're coming to you live from AGS. We have a game of Universal Fighting System, also known as the UFS, coming in for you. We got hot between our two contestants. First here is...
I'm Chris Bromley.
And you are playing...
the worst character in format.
Alright, and after that his opponent is the...
Goose.
And he is playing...
The most boring character in format.
Alright, my name is JHP and I have no idea what's going on. Start it, guys.
Alright, before we start this thing, I say... I'm having a caveat. I'm going to play Akuma in Atlanta with purpose.
Don't look at me, look at him.
I would like to play Faye. I would really love to play Faye. Unfortunately, I can't play Faye because Akuma exists. So I'm going to play Akuma with the purpose of getting it banned. I want it to be banned.
Good luck.
And so, yeah, good luck, right?
I genuinely think
the best case scenario here is I go and I get walloped, go 0-5, right? And then I look absolutely foolish, right?
You're playing Akuma. You're not
But I'll throw the gauntlet.
This is the proverbial gauntlet. We are showing Bromley is wholeheartedly set in believing that Akuma is broken, and this is his way of showing it. Yeah. So he's practicing. He is going to put his word on the line. Akuma is broken. I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna get it banned so that I don't have to deal with it, and therefore I can have fun.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right.
It's the most noble thing I've ever heard of.
Man, you say that way better than I did.
I literally had the second chance.
All right, so we're going to start this match. I wanted Goose to build Jacqui because I think she's Akuma's worst matchup, and I proceeded to play this match like a bonobo, just so well, so well.
You know, bonobos are actually like they're cool. They're cool apes.
Like in temperature?
No, I mean in temperament.
Okay, what makes them cool?
Well, the reasonable thing is if you compare them to chimpanzees, they live on the opposite side of like the mountains that bonobos live on. Oh wait, I'm thinking of gibbons. Never mind. Hold up. Retract the whole thing.
Anyway,
the deep lore.
As you can notice, I checked beforehand to make sure that the life counter would make it onto the screen. Improving all the time.
Good stuff. It still has the magic logo on there, so you're almost on brand.
Oh no, the glare! Oh,
Ruined.
damn, that
It's
sucks.
a surprise.
Well, it's in the card pull. Everybody knows exactly what Jacqui Briggs throws at every turn. Air ground smash into hand cannon or some other one of her attacks.
God, I hate watching myself play. I'm so freaking.
Oh, this is
twitchy.
brutal. I had 3 twos in my hand.
Why do you think I always point it out?
I had 3 twos in my hand, and I was like, I'm gonna check the one. It's gonna happen here. Oh man, this glare is intolerable. Okay, we gotta move this table.
Oh man.
Oh, this is
gotta record
obscene.
the game. Okay.
Gotta do it again. Yeah, well, at least
we
you
gotta
won't
replicate it exactly.
At least you won't see me get absolutely trounced. Absolutely trounced. Well, I was nervous, man. I was like, Jacqui Briggs, like.
No, they'll see. They just gotta kind of guess what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't remember what's happening.
It's so bad. Oh my god.
It's perfect.
All right, well, I responded and I cut one right with Face of the Monster.
I remember this was an air ground smash.
Yes, it was an air ground smash.
Jacqui Briggs.
Yeah.
Bonobos are like, they're not apes, they're monkeys.
Dude, what?
What the hell is a bonobo?
A bonobo, it's like it's not a tiny monkey. It's like a smaller baboon.
All right, well, is that smaller than a baboon?
ass?
Then I'm gonna call him tiny.
Well, how big is a baboon on your sense of scale?
Smaller than me.
Big enough to mess you up.
That's true.
Well, that's true, but they're also smaller than me.
The
Anyway.
bonobos have tiny red butts.
I think they got like blue butts.
Oh.
I don't know much about bonobos. I could be thinking about mandrills. Damn it! There's a lot of apes.
Why do you? Don't you have an English degree?
Yeah, dude, but I like science.
Why are you like
I can be a multifaceted person, Bromley. It's current year. That's not the appropriate term to use. That meme.
You're gonna drive that one if you don't use it in the proper context.
I know.
Like when we talked about Jacqui Briggs being white.
Yeah,
that would have been
that would have been a time, but we didn't record that one.
Oh, you're right.
Did
no,
we?
We did. It's
Dude,
there.
actually, it's there.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Just mention it in the comments if we did.
The
the only
joke's
way
been
we're gonna
made.
know.
It's old. We all know she has the white face.
Yeah. All right, and then
That's such a weird printing mistake.
Very, really is.
okay, yeah. So you blasted me with an air ground smash.
I did.
Yeah.
I threw
Why did
six.
Bromley overextend? Play 5
No,
foundation?
just-
No, I
Just
think I
block
could have
the
blocked it or something, but I was like, oh, I got Coffee Samba in hand, so desperation.
Yeah, so you probably just said, I'll eat 12 and then just go to
Nah, I didn't even buff it.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
He's
you
just
just
a big ass poke.
Yeah, I responded with Face of a Monster, so he knew I wasn't gonna block.
Hey, buddy, you wanna
It was a
give
proper
us
call.
a pseudonym? So that it's not just a random fourth disembodied voice.
No, I'd rather he be the fourth disembodied voice.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
The
It
voice
always,
of reason.
it always is.
The voice of reason. Shut the F up.
Okay. Excellent. And here's where
It all goes wrong.
yeah. Let me just do this. Dohatsu. No, you know what? I don't even think I had Coffee Samba. I think I had Dohatsu
And then I banged you.
and Congo. I get
Congo.
banged. I get
Yeah.
banged. I got no revoke. Should have just built, because I'm gonna build 2 after this anyway.
I didn't know where you were going with this. I had to end your turn now.
Yeah. I think I had a Dohatsu and 2 Congos or something like that. Which is like the opposite of what my deck wants to do, right? It wants to not have
chair is
those.
awful.
It wants one of those 2 things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I built. Yeah. You just eat it because Jacqui Briggs has. She's fat.
She got a big old booty.
Yeah. I do think taking damage against this deck is a terrible idea, though.
It is. You can't just eat
That one
damage
more.
against Jacqui because I'm gonna build momentum, and then that's another 6 damage on my attacks.
Yeah.
Well, we saying yeah all the way back.
Well, I was talking about the Akuma deck
Oh,
because it's one more momentum.
yeah, for
It's
a
another multiple.
completely the same.
It's just like, yeah.
Don't eat damage against multiples.
Yeah, no.
He's just gonna feel it.
If it wasn't for that life counter, this would just be nothing but UFS brand stuff.
I was thinking about rolling out my Pokemon mat, but then I was like, what if Jasco gets mad at me?
What are you doing? We're not sponsored.
It's true, we aren't sponsored, right? And they're not
Wink.
watching. Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching until
I'm
they
barely
are.
watching.
What is this attack?
This was I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think it was a quick burst. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, well,
We'll find
did it
out
just
soon.
get stun 3?
Yeah.
Then it's quick burst.
It's a quick burst.
Oh my god. Alright, so next match, we need to do a test recording. Make sure there's no glare. Choice. Because on my phone, it didn't look like it had glare. But I'm bad. The preview was not good.
It's okay, bud. Is there any way you can crank up the contrast?
Yeah, in post. Not right now, though.
What does Kellogg's have to do with this?
No one's gonna get that.
Why are you face palming?
No
You
one's
know
gonna
what I
get
did learn is badass? Post to Sukas.
that. Why are you the way that you are?
Big ass Triassic period.
Oh, here goes, here goes.
Crocodile.
Here's where I attempt to reversal Congo, and you had a formidable task in play. Like an intelligent human. I think that's like, I think I did that before. I did that afterwards too. I didn't learn my lesson. But, this is why we test.
Yeah, you played something you're like, I should probably pay attention to whichever board.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said that usually 4 times.
No, I'll be.
This is my best part of watching
Yeah.
you guys play this game is that there's a part where you're like, man, I really need to pay attention to what's happening on your side of the field. And then like 10 seconds later, you'd be like, damn, I really need to look at your side of the field. Well, then you do something and then you stop and he does one thing and you go, oh, wait a minute, that's that card. Hold on a second.
Well, the sad reality of the situation is that, I'm playing 4 Coffee Samba, so usually I don't give a shit what's on the side of the field. So, I hate Akuma.
I do this because I hate this.
I hate it.
Like the villain. You're the hero. You're the villain who thinks he's a hero. You're Thanos, dude.
Dude, I will so snap the ATL. BTC.
You will snap and
I'm
remove.
gonna snap. I'm
Akuma-
gonna walk in with
Akuma literally, the card text just says, I don't feel so good.
And then I'll go back. I'll go out to my, what was it? He goes to like a ranch, right?
He goes in, he may or may not be inside of the Soul Stone.
Oh.
Yeah. It's, the movie version is well, admittedly, the comic version is probably more silly.
They're both very silly.
Pretty sure the only one that's actually Uncle Ben dead is Gamora.
No.
What? Uncle Ben dead?
Yeah.
Uncle Ben dead as
heard that?
Gamora.
Yeah.
What
'cause
is this?
Yeah,
Uncle
well,
Ben dead meaning everyone's come back and tomorrow you accept Uncle Ben. He's dead.
There actually was a rule in comic books that the only characters that stayed dead were Bucky Barnes, the second Robin, who I can't remember the name, but Jason Todd.
Yeah, Jason
Bucky
Todd.
Barnes, Jason Todd, and Uncle Ben. All 3 of them have come back at some point.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben.
Even
dead.
Uncle Ben.
No, even Uncle
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah. And it wasn't even
I
like
can't
a what
remember.
if, but he did. We'll look it up.
We'll look
You
it
have a phone. Look it up.
up.
We're gonna be here a while, bud.
Look,
Just pipe in.
I
We're gonna do it.
actually don't have my phone. I don't know
All
where
right.
it is.
Anyway, so that's me getting absolutely booty blasted because I don't know how to read.
That was me throwing down a hand cannon Like,
Oh man, you know what's really funny is
dropping my
Booty
stuff.
blasted bonobo, bro.
Good.
yeah. The unfortunate other side of this is if I do sideboard into Shinnok, you can just block with hand cannon, and I can't do anything about it.
Hey, disembodied voice. Can you hand me my
It
phone?
wasn't
It's
a
probably
hand
right
cannon.
over there.
It was an iron
Yeah,
knuckle.
no
It
problem.
was an iron knuckle.
6'5" for
Yeah,
17.
it was a
I gotta look up
giant
what a
iron
bonobo
knuckle.
is.
Where is it?
It should be over there.
This
You'll
one
know
is-
because if you open it and look inside the case, there's a Supreme sticker.
Yeah. So Jacqui.
Keep going. Keep opening.
Jacqui,
That's yours because Bromley's is right there.
Jetta,
Keep going. Opening it.
Goro, all bad matchups for Akuma. Well, I don't think Jetta is a bad matchup for.
There's also like something rivalry.
You Coffee Samba.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Friendly.
Statisticals.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Hold on.
But
Which I have.
It is friendly rivalry with some great card art. I love it. It's like a JoJo pose.
I mean, they could just run max copies of Formidable Task and Celestial Being.
Yeah.
In which case, I'd cry. Well, no, you just sideboard into Shinnok and then Celestial Being is blank.
Yeah. Found that out
If you
last
type
night.
in
It's pretty good.
If you type in BON, the first thing is bonobos on Google, and the second thing is Bono's net worth.
Why are you looking? You're supposed to be looking up Uncle Ben, you turd.
I want to know what a bonobo is.
Oh my god.
Okay, apparently bonobos is also
All
a
right,
brand of suits.
I have a great story about this because who cares about Akuma? Okay. All right. My grandmother is
Holy
wonderful.
ripped.
She's dead. Okay. She's a wonderful Paraguayan lady. Okay. And she's she was very old. Okay. But she came to visit America. And she, we were watching this Discovery Channel program. I was translating it for her, and in the video there was this like one of these like a monkey. It was a bowler monkey, I think. But it helped this old woman like do her duties, and I was like, Abuela,
Oh, I
it
think
helps you do these things.
I read that.
Right?
I mean, I think I've seen that story.
The what?
I think I heard about that story. The monkey was helping the old lady.
Yeah, this is an actual
Yeah.
thing. It was a Discovery Channel thing,
Yeah.
right? But I tell her this, I'm like, this monkey can help you do your stuff, and she turns to me and she goes, "Hola negro."
Oh my god.
And I was like, holy crap, you are from a totally different world. Wow. Oh my god. Like, and you know, admittedly, it was not
God.
20, it was not 20 current year, right? It
Oh,
was
God.
like 19, no, it was 2002 or 3, right? But man, dude, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
No, dude, it's absolutely
wanna-
crazy. Like, it's like totally unacceptable, obviously, right? Like I was like, I don't think I could speak to my grandmother, right? Like, there's no reason you can do that.
I want to say that when you were saying grandmother and old, I was reading the words pygmy chimpanzee, dwarf chimpanzee, and gracile chimpanzee. So I was getting word. That's what a bonobo is. They're tiny chimpanzees.
Okay.
All right.
Take your word for it.
I'm gonna look up gibbon really quick.
But that is the thing. Like, I mean, living in South Florida, how many old racist Cubans have you met?
A lot.
Yeah, Bryant.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
it's like an epidemic down here, man.
Work here.
Like, no, I'm serious. It's
Yeah,
awful.
South Florida is.
It's
really-
crazy,
South Florida's
dude.
really racist.
Old racist. I mean, that's what people do. They come here to die and be racist. Anyway, back to the game,
Tell us
guys.
how you really feel. Can't wait for this one to go up on the tube.
Oh man.
We should have got my great grandma in Puerto Rico a monkey like that because she was so senile at being over 100 years old.
Oh,
It's okay. The next
hold
one.
on,
Keep
wait.
talking,
Next
Goose.
round.
Being over 100 years old, she's super senile. So her granddaughter had a kiddie pool out in the front.
There
She
it
thought it was a sea monster. She took a bat and beat the hell out of it in the front yard.
What?
Yeah.
Like that's like a. Oh my god. Help me out here, English major.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Like-
Oh, Don Quixote.
No, not Don Quixote. Well, he beat
Sorry,
up.
that's literally Don Quixote.
No.
Where he fought the windmills.
Oh my god, no.
he thought they were dragons.
American author ran outside with a shotgun and shot a shark that his friend had just caught.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. That's new to me.
Hey, he wrote The Old Man in the Sea. What's his name?
Oh, Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest, yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
And that's in The Old Man in the Sea, too.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's an actual story. He was fishing out, and he's just drunk all the time.
Speaking of Florida, I've been in his boat.
I've been, really?
Yeah, it's in one of the Bass Pro Shop / Outdoors worlds.
Of course it is.
Was it a cool boat?
Yeah, it's a fucking awesome boat.
Sick.
It's like all it's like a boat's boat. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it looks like you know how Noah's Ark always looks in the cartoons.
Yeah.
Like that, but Ernest Hemingway could fit in it. Wait a minute, that sounded like a fat joke.
Dude, how can you fat shame on my YouTube channel?
This does not look like any. You know, if you type in Uncle Ben, you
Sorry.
don't find the
Our.
Spider-Man character. you find the brand of rice, which I always think is funny because you're like, Uncle Ben,
Uncle
no.
Ben's? Yeah, that rice sucks.
Yes.
That rice is ass.
Whoa, hot takes.
All right, so Shinnok, in theory, counters Jacqui Briggs because then she can't draw, right? Or she can draw, but then I respond and destroy her best stuff. Yeah. This is the best game to watch. Why did we do this?
Yeah, the glare.
Ben Parker's death
It's an air grounds match.
was truly avenged,
And then
when the burglar
Is
returned,
this, no, that might have been the last game.
I don't remember.
For the
I don't
money
remember
once
anything.
more.
Oh my god.
threatening Aunt May. The burglar died from a heart attack.
I don't know what it is.
Upon beholding his old
It's
nemesis,
not a second.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's an attack.
It's gonna be big.
Oh, it is air ground smash because I tried to block with the Fate and I take 12.
Oh yeah, that's right. Scallywopped.
Hey, see, 12? That's
Yeah.
air ground smash, right? What's 6 plus 6?
66.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not wrong.
Yep. Excellent. Excellent. I didn't even take this game, right? I got 2-0'd.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out
Yeah.
in 12 short life.
Gobsmacked. Alright, well.
No, yeah, I end up building here more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 Congo. I don't want 2 Congo. I want 1 Congo.
I don't think I responded here.
Well, if we count House of M, then regular Ben
Yeah, I
Parker
don't think
has
so.
more.
Apparently I did.
Oh, you did? Did I just come in
Well-
your character?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Yeah. I don't want to get reversal. Urban Shower is scary.
Never show for
Spooky.
12.
Oh, man. 3. The Special Forces
Hell
Elite.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
At +3 speed though.
Alright, there we go. And then I sadistic ways and then proceed to not kill you? Question mark?
We'll find out. Can you do 30?
Probably not.
Kind of bad that we can't remember what happened 20 minutes ago.
Well, you know, memory is not something you need in UFS. In fact, having memory is a bad thing in this game. If you remember what happened last game, you might have lost, and that'll affect you, right?
Nah.
No? Okay, alright.
I like remembering my wins. Just sometimes I can't.
I don't like remembering my losses.
Brian, all of us live rent free in your head because we're all in your head. And you lose to us all the time.
No,
Yep.
He's the anti-Bromley.
I'm the anti-Bromley
See? He's the anti-Bromley.
when I play Vicious.
No, you know, I think I just
Miles is
didn't.
vicious.
No, my Vicious.
Oh,
Evil
you're
Vicious.
vicious. The same exact list.
No,
I think I didn't have Coffee Samba. I think I just multipled with it. I was hoping to just blast you out with the Enlightened by Defeat, and you know, you having answers to Enlightened by Defeat makes the Shinnok sideboard not as good because he can't pump it.
I don't remember what I did here to stop your turn.
I think you dropped a hand cannon on one of them.
Oh, on the last one.
Yeah.
Then you were gonna try and go
Yeah.
with another.
I was
Sadistic Ways.
gonna do another Sadistic Ways.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and then a Congo, but then I couldn't because heck, and then the Congo would not have been lethal because I don't have admission fees.
What?
I didn't have admission fees. Isn't that amazing, Brian? Right?
I'm the fourth voice.
Yeah, I just want to point out, I was very out of my way to not mention your name because I didn't know if you were comfortable with it, and these two just out of the cannon, don't even care.
Hey, we're comfortable with it. That's all that matters.
That's it.
So here's my thing, is that Iron Man is definitely going to die in Endgame,
We know
but
this.
then
It's-
Iron Man
it's-
4 is going to come out in 2020, and it's going to start Arno Stark, who is the Iron Man of 2020. Screen cap this.
No.
What?
Yeah, Iron Man of 2020. It was a thing from the comics. He fought Machine Man.
That's awful.
It's great. He's got like...
Machine Man?
Yeah, Machine Man. He wears like a purple suit. He's got like red glasses. He's a robot with extendo arms and stuff. Machine Man.
His name is Machine Man.
His name is Machine Man.
Machine Gun Kelly, man?
Iron Man's name is...
No, I don't think he had a beef with Eminem.
Oh my god. Yo, Machine Man's fly. Don't...
Dude, no,
Does he fly?
ain't got nothing but respect
He probably
for
could.
Machine Gun Kelly, man.
Machine Man Kelly, man. The most ambitious crossover since that time Tim Gunn was in the Iron Man Museum.
You know what? Endgame is fine. Give us Ghetto Avengers after that.
What do you mean?
You know, Luke Cage.
Jesse
Jessica
did
Jones.
that.
Did that
He
already.
did that in the
Yeah,
Netflix.
Defenders.
Isn't that literally
Yeah,
I want
Defenders,
to
and then
mention like MCU Defenders, not Netflix. We kind of mentioned MCU.
okay, so this is an important note. I dropped Fade, and then you decided to just drop a Iron Knuckle
Yeah.
instead of the Air Grand Smash, and I did not have a high block. Like I was like, I die here.
I saw you throw away the Fade. I'm like, yeah, that's a high block.
I
I'll
died.
try this next.
Yeah, I died. I was not confident. I probably should have just held it, you know, but I wasn't confident I could get past the Special Forces Elite ×3. You know?
This was 8 high.
Yeah. The alternative to the plan, what I probably should have done here was kept the Fade, and then used my most trusteds, both of them, or like first enhance and added one of your elite to your hand, right? And then most trusted debt to be paid, and then made it really hard for you to play the next thing. But it would have been tough. I think you would have made the next check. You only had to tap one. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Sure is.
Bromley really doing a good job showing how broken Akuma is, right?
Weren't you sideboarded into a different character at the time?
Well, to be fair, that's why I'm practicing this, right? This is Jacqui Briggs is my boogeyman. You know, I got absolutely just devastated by Jeremy Ray's Jacqui Briggs at the Tampa PTC.
I would also be devastated.
I think I
by
took
KC
one
in the
game of him.
Sunshine
I made a case for myself, but he definitely was in control, right? Like once he figured out my deck.
And main board out of your leagues.
Yeah, he was mad about that. That was funny. No, he's not mad. He was not mad. No, Jeremy Ray doesn't get mad. He banters. I really wish I had been able to play him at Nats because he has a healthy amount of banter, and I love that. I love playing him. But yeah, he showed me the power of Jacqui Briggs, and then I just went to Nats and I was like, I need 70 answers for Jacqui Briggs, and then I played 3 Jacqui Briggs that day and I destroyed them. So thank you, Jeremy Ray. There were 3 Jacqui Briggs, and every one of them, I think I built. What's that card that it cancels a keyword ability and then they take damage equal to what it is?
Manic Suppression.
Yeah, I had 1 main board and 3 sideboarded, and like every game against Jacqui, I had like 3 out. Apart from the first game, obviously, right? But I also had, you know, an out of your league main board, 2 sideboard, the gateway shuffles. I put way more off blocks and speed hate, and yeah. So yeah, Jeremy Ray saved the Fae.
Saved the Fae.
Saved Fae at Nats.
Determined the fate.
Dude, no, stop.
You missed my Casey and the Sunshine banjo.
Wah.
You know, I saw them open up for Van Halen.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like that time I saw like the Doobie Brothers and Journey share the same ticket. It's like, what are you two doing here?
Who decided to put this ticket together?
It's a good show.
All right, so I don't think we're gonna get through the entire match, but
We're not. Spoiler alert, I lose this match.
yeah,
Wait, what do you
But-
mean we're not going to get through the entire thing? What happened?
we're testing. Yeah, I was showing you that revoke first Fs, right?
Oh, okay.
Its first F is
oh yeah, that. Thank you for bringing that
It
up.
just adds as it builds itself as a face down, right? And then all your foundations get it just builds an extra 1 on turn 1.
Okay.
Right? Which is dude, that card and Fallen Angels make Evil Desperate, makes this Coffee Samba the bad checks deck. It makes it possible. Gross. And then Goose, I think I said this at the end of this game, but I think I should have held the revoke in this specific circumstance.
Yeah.
To avoid the turn 2. I think I built a little bit greedily, even though I top decked the Flame Aura.
Yeah, you did.
I also want to
But-
ask when it comes to why did you put
Against
the
this air ground smash.
why did you put the winky face on the card? The winky face die.
I was marking because some cards have only playable once per turn. Mm-hmm. So I was marking that I had played that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I noticed you marked it with the Pikachu head, and I knew that was off brand.
Oh no, Jessica, please. Oh man, that is funny.
You know the reason why?
So mental note, I gotta make sure that if I am sideboarding into Shinnok, that I remember I can't have my shit canceled. Because if somebody's gonna be like, "Hot tank," I should be like, "No, you don't." Because I didn't remember. You had that foundation. No, it's because you were so confidently
I was reading
hugging it. You're like, ooh, yes.
I picked up the damn
this
shit out
card.
to read them too. and
Yeah,
it's
you
like in
did.
my
I was like,
face.
oh
I'm
man,
like,
he's
oh.
done it. Because I was looking at it when you had it too, and I was like, I didn't even think about his static because I'm dumb and bad. Anyway,
Picked his ass up.
That's okay.
Held it in
Akuma's
front of my
probably
face in
autopilot.
broad daylight.
yeah, it is honestly an autopilot, dude. Like I just wait till I have sadistic ways and Coffee Samba in hand, and then I win. Like,
Well, let's check the footage.
I pointed at
pretty
this
sure I lose this game. I'm making a great case. Making a supremely good case. I'll make
play 3
no.
fucking
Oh yeah, the 3 phases
face
of the monster.
monsters.
It's like the
Yeah.
oh god, that was so funny.
Next one.
Oh, dead air.
Not dead air, and we're off. Yeah, I built 3 faces.
It's like the triple irony of Ozymandias.
I think I tried to give you my bad face. Ozymandias, what?
You know that poem?
Osmandius.
No, it's a
How do you
poem
say
with-
that word?
Ozymandias is how I've always.
Isn't there?
Ozymandias.
It's an I, not an E.
It's a
All
Y.
right, sorry. Make your point. Sorry.
No, it was just going to point out the irony that you're playing a deck that you want to get banned because you think it's so broken, but you're losing it, but you're also playing it with a different character sideboarded in. It's like this poem. There's a poem where a guy's like walking out in Egypt, and he comes across like a broken statue in the middle of nowhere, and it says like, "Whoever here, witnesses me, tremble, for I am the great Ozymandias."
Yeah.
And the irony is that he was once a great ruler, but it's ironic that the statue is now completely destroyed, and now no one will remember him. But it also says his name in this poem that is famous, so even though he's been destroyed, he's still
Egyptians.
remembered. It was written by like a British guy. I'm not even sure Ozymandias is a real name.
Wasn't that the dilemma that Achilles' mother gave him? Right? Was that if you go to war, you die? Right?
You can go to
Oh,
war,
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
will remember your name.
Remember, you can
Right.
stay.
And
You can stay home, live with a happy family, but
yeah,
no one will remember.
no one will remember you. And Achilles was just like,
Screw it.
nah, fuck that shit, dude.
Big dick energy.
Legacy. Swear to
Who
God.
gets shot in the heel?
A guy who
Achilles?
literally, he's running the numbers. You get shot at enough times, eventually one of them's going to hit you in the heel.
It's true. Yeah, well, someday. And you can blame his mother. She could have held him somewhere else.
No, because that's the
What do you-
thing.
what do you think the RPM
That's
of
good
that bow
writing.
and arrow is?
What do you mean RP?
Yeah, no shit. I'm just saying.
How many arrows? The one arrow or all the arrows on the top of the wall?
All on the top of the wall.
Literally more arrows per second than you would think.
Oh look, I tried to Congo
Faster
again
rate of
without
fire
looking at
than
your
one
staging
machine
area.
gun Kelly.
I did it again. Look,
Ma'am.
Goose, I did it again.
What'd you do again?
I tried to Congo you with formidable task there,
Oh, right.
and I checked a 2, and I was like, oh wait, that's a terrible idea. Why didn't I hold my 0 low block that ignores progressive? Because I'm an intelligent man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like that the glare is there, because it doesn't matter what Jacqui throws at you, you're just gonna die.
That's the third irony.
Yeah, we did it on purpose, guys.
It's a metaphor, dude. This is actually German interpretist.
What?
What's the name of that?
You know,
Expressionist. That's what I'm thinking of.
Expressions.
Okay, well, we were not mad here, but these expressions are really funny. 'Cause you can't see our faces, right? We're definitely laughing here, right? But it was like these really strong, like, this! Look at your character! I'm pointing at your discard pile! I'm pointing at your... But I was...
Seem really
shuffles his
angry,
cards.
but
Yeah.
we're not.
No. I was having fun.
I wasn't.
Goose likes his cards, so he like pickles them.
Fair enough. I'm sorry, Goose. I won't make you do it ever again. I know how to play it now.
Do you? Let's
No,
go
not
to
really.
the tape.
Why don't you like my weekend? Shut up. Listen. Oh man.
Oh, there's the winky face.
Yeah, I'm just marking that it's the thing.
I know.
That isn't a Pikachu.
I know. Not
It's
anymore.
not. No, it's not. It's a Mickey Mouse.
That's even worse.
I'm gonna have to blur it in post.
Not the Magic the Gathering thing,
Or
though.
else I'll
That's
get
fine.
copyright strike. I'll lose my 2 pennies.
You don't lose it to the mouse, you lose it to the damn rat.
Oh, God bless America.
God bless capitalism.
I dead.
That
Okay.
triple build was so funny.
Dude, you should see. You didn't see.
I saw your
wish you could
face.
see my
You were
face
like,
when I drew this. I was like,
I did. I saw your face, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be real nice." And you're like, 1, 2, and the glare was bad from my angle. I couldn't see the third, and I was like, "Wow, I thought he was gonna play 3 of the same card." You pull it down, glare goes away, and I go, "Oh,
oh. Funny, man. All right. Well, side note is we gotta get UFS Ultra lists for.
Yeah, that's fine. The deck's right there.
Yeah.
I'll just put it up there later.
put it in the void that is."
Because
filled by your
somebody
two
asked for it
chests.
in the comments of the other video. My one comment.
All right.
It was like, "Hey, you suck. Where's the UFS Ultra?" Like, it was not that. It was scathing. No, it was just some guy being like, "Hey, man, can we get the lists?"
Smiley face emoji.
I am still trying to get. By the way,
Always
if
approve
that
of this
guy is
comment.
watching, I'm trying to get the list from Ryan, but he's like a caveman, and it's hard to get a hold of him.
He doesn't do
He has,
social
he
media.
has
so
no
it's a big
social
shit
media.
hole.
Yeah, he's
That's
like
fair.
That man. He.
Also, what you want deck list for? You can't tell we're playing over glare?
I can tell. That's really good.
Goose speaking the truth.
Oh man. All right. I don't know why I didn't sideboard into Chinook.
It is, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I think it was just because I need more practice with the game one.
Play as characters.
Because I can win game one. I think I won this game, right? I just
Yeah,
need
no,
to.
you,
I just need to not
you
eat.
end up winning this match, so you win 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to not eat the early stuff so that I can eat the later stuff when I'm gripping my Coffee Samba, gripping the thing. Oh no, I took the 2. It only built 4. Oh.
What was it kept saying last time? Oh no, you failed your 5th combination.
The evil symbol in a nutshell. You didn't get your successful 6 build off?
Rip.
Wow, you suck.
Haha, lol. What? I'm just following with you.
That was you didn't commit to that.
I did commit.
All right,
There's
fair
like the
enough.
anti-joke chicken. Play as classic fighting game characters like Raiden, Jacqui Briggs, Akuma, and Spike.
I love
Cowboy
anti-jokes.
Spike would be super good at. Dude, I think it was just like the first episode that he did all the kung fu stuff, right? But if he had those moves, he'd be dank.
Have
Yeah,
you
he
ever?
fought Asimov.
Yeah, well, that's the first episode.
Is that the first
That's the
episode?
first
I
episode.
never watched the
Yeah,
series.
That's
Oh,
the first.
got it.
Oh
Is it really?
man.
I never watched it.
Dude,
It's okay. I haven't gotten
okay,
through most
I'm
of
gonna
it.
go
and
ahead.
Most of it I watched was when I was a kid. So.
I'm gonna quote a great man and say banned from Jasper.
I'm gonna quote myself and say, "Eat a dick."
Whoa!
I was quoting you.
Oh,
I called you great.
oh, well,
Can't believe you've done this.
sucks to suck.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've only seen like 3 episodes of Bebop. Is the Pro episode, the Samba episode, and when he died and said bang.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers from 20 years ago.
I'm just saying. I bet you don't know why he said Rosebud at the beginning of Citizen
You know what
Kane.
a rosebud is?
No, I never saw Citizen Kane
Just
either.
watch it. It's a good movie. It's classic.
Was it like?
It's way older than 20 years, Bromley.
Well, I think
Like bringing it
I
up.
think I know this meme. Wasn't it like the name of his sled?
I'm not telling you. Watch
Tell
the
me.
movie.
No. I got other movies to watch. What's
Like
the
what?
answer?
What you gotta watch?
I don't know. That's something better movie I've ever seen.
Avengers 6.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead. You know what movie you should watch?
I'm in Florida. I'm here.
I've been banged.
Oh God.
Do you know the reason why the vampires sparkle in Twilight?
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm
Don't
drawing the line.
I think it's kind of
I'm
cool,
drawing
actually.
the line in Twilight.
Listen.
Drawing it.
Why?
Drawing
Why
it.
is that where you draw the line?
Censored.
No, because then I'm gonna go on a tirade. It's not because I don't think that anybody should ever talk about it. It's just because I will go on a tirade.
Oh, I just want to talk about like one of the, the deep lore of Twilight.
Listen, sparkling
Ooh.
creatures dancing in the woods are called fairies, not vampires.
They didn't dance in the woods. They ran,
They pranced.
like athletically.
Pranced.
All right.
What's the difference?
All right. There's a great
What's
video.
more dance?
There's a great video by Lindsay Ellis about how people don't,
Overreacted.
overreacted to Twilight. Everybody go watch that
It was
video.
more
Yeah, it's a good
justified.
video. It is.
It's a good video. I'll
But
leave it
also,
there.
it's because it's stupid, but it's cool.
What?
All right. Why they sparkle?
Oh man. You're not
Because-
gonna let this go, huh?
I mean, I just want to look.
All right, go ahead.
What do you have to say
get
about
it
the
out
game? Because
Get it out there.
Okay,
Get it out there.
So when they become vampires, they essentially die. You know, they're undead. They're vampires.
Yeah.
Right. And they're
Yeah.
kind of immortal, so they
Sure.
they stop circulating. And it's been a long time since I've read, so I don't know the exact words of this.
You read the books?
But what happens are no, of
I
course
did.
not. I'm a lore guy.
I read them.
What girl were you dating that made you?
No, see, this is why I didn't want to do this. This is why I didn't want to do this. My older sister was obsessed with Twilight.
Okay.
Absolutely obsessed, and I would always rag on it because it was 2007, 2008,
No, so
right?
you got to read it to learn, so you can rag
so,
on it more efficiently.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna read them. She was like, no, it was one time she just snapped, and she was like, you can't say anything about this because you haven't read it. And I was like, all right.
You know
I
what?
was like,
She's
yeah,
right.
that's
She's
a fair
right.
point.
She's
And I read
absolutely
them,
right.
and oh man, they're absolute trash.
That's why I'm talking about the books.
like-
I talk about the movies.
Yeah.
I've never seen and read the books,
Well,
but my girlfriend watched the movies. So I can
it's-
talk about them all the time.
My biggest complaint is that she used chagrin in the first book incorrectly like 17 times. But like that's not so much worse than every other young adult like.
Just most things. There was
Yeah.
one TV show.
Like,
I
have
was
you
watching
read
once.
any of Rick Riordan's stuff when you were younger?
No.
No. I
It's
don't know
that.
who
It's that.
I think I read a little bit of Percy Jackson.
Yeah, it's the
after
Percy
somebody told-
Jackson
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
I read a little bit of the
it's-
first book.
It's not that much better.
Yeah.
It's probably a little worse.
You're
And
a Darren
it's
Chan.
just as like romance bait. You know. It is.
Listen,
There's like love
Hold on.
triangles and everything, man.
read the Han Solo adventures. I love those books. I love those books. More people should read them.
Oh man.
That's where I learned the
We're
word
gonna lose our 2
plastron.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyway, look, they decompose without actually decomposing. They literally mineralize as they age.
Yeah.
But it's like super magic mineralizing. So it's that their skin is ossifying and turning into like super compressed rock, something diamond. So they're literally diamond men, and I like the idea of there being 1,000-year-old vampire who's literally like beautiful Dio crystal. And every time they move, like it's just pieces of chitin sliding across each other like glass with sinew. Like when you think about it and take it to its logical extreme, it's cool AF. Man of Glass, the mercurial vampire.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
just gotta think about it. I think it's cool. Like my new D&D villain. You can't kill him with the sunlight because he just reflects it because he's too fab. Right?
Bonus points for correct use of fab. Oh man, that was outrageous. I mean,
Truly, dude.
truly.
I didn't think Stephanie Meyer was so capable of deep lore.
It's like one of
She
those.
did things. She thought about stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are stopping this right now. No more Twilight talk, okay? All right. Shake my
What
hand.
other deep lore
Shake
can we
my
talk
hand.
about?
No,
Yeah.
no.
What other deep lore? Scooby Doo?
Deep lore. Do you know? Did you watch this episode of do you know where Coffee Samba comes from?
No.
So it's the one-off where Ed and I go out and get the
Is
the
that where
mushrooms.
they get the mushrooms?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is
I
one of my
recognize
favorite
'cause that-
episodes. And it's this like dank. Oh man, we gotta go to the next episode. Sorry.
She's like the Merc lady, right?
Yeah.
She was
She's
in
like
every
this
promo back in
scantily
the day.
clad, awesome lady with this fro. It's awesome. She's a grenade launcher.
Sure, she's got yeah.
Oh man, it's so cool.
She was
Like,
in the promo for everything back in the day on Toonami. Just that one
Oh,
clip
yeah,
of her with
yeah,
the
yeah.
rocket launcher
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
"Get out of my way!"
Yeah. No, it's great. I love everything about Coffee Samba except for all of the text on it. Oh man.
Jasco, you could have stopped writing at any time.
Yeah, MRP it, okay? I want an MRP'd Coffee Samba so that I can still play this Red is cool. Red is cool. I'm gonna stop talking.
No, keep talking because I want you to explain Coffee Samba.
It's
to me.
What do you mean? You see what it does.
You know
this started as one attack, and he had foundations. And then I was like, hey, I dropped Coffee Samba. Would you like to go to the next game?
I mean, yeah.
Yo, I love that detail, dude. Hit me with the deep lore.
Where's the
That's
lie?
what it says. It says, would you like to go to the next game? I played this card.
It says, snap, you don't feel so good.
Oh man, you know I think the video ran out, so I think we're gonna stop here.
Video ran out.
Yeah, I remember the GoPro ran out of battery because I don't know.
Rip.
Yeah, but anyway, it's fun. I thought this was fun. Thanks for coming on, Goose.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Thanks for hanging out with time on the channel. And
Chris, you had a choice. Love having you on, and I promise next time I won't play fucking Akuma.
Well, you gotta play test it.
we're on the
for,
road
Atlanta.
to Akuma.
The road to Akuma. The road to never playing Akuma.
We're
ever
on the
again.
road to Akuma endgame.
I don't want to ever play.
I
this
don't
deck
feel
again.
so good.
Should have gone for the head.
Lion mane Akuma. The kind where he lets the beard just grow off of his neck but shaves it all off of his chin.
The kind Scott was excited to play and then literally never showed up again.
That's true.
Hey, he was here once.
Oh, true story. I've told this to you guys before, but when Akuma was revealed, Scott and I built it, and then he and I built it pretty much the same way here. I think I had like flame ports and stuff in it, but I was like, oh yeah, this character interacts with multiple copies. This is stupid. And then Scott dealt 97 damage to me in one turn, and then I sent a message to Shane while he was still working at Jasco, and I was like, dude, Shane, what is this? And he sent me a message and he was like, do you think it should be banned? And I was like,
He's trying to bait something.
man, yeah.
He was trying to bait something.
No. Shane, with respect, Shane was, he probably gets these sort of messages all the time. I didn't want to be that guy.
Oh no, he was definitely tired of the shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
He was.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
You
deal
could
with
see
it
it
either.
in his lifeless eyes.
Yeah. No. Oh,
Tell me I'm wrong.
Goose going hard.
Shane
Has
has not
the-
have lifeless
Yeah.
eyes. Oh my goodness.
His eyes were completely dead while he was working for Jasco.
Towards the end, maybe. I had a great conversation driving Shane to the airport after Tampa, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude is a good dude.
Oh yeah, no
I
doubt.
like him a lot.
We're talking about Ian McShane.
Anyway, yeah, but I said I was like, man, I don't want to
Justin
tell you,
Long.
I don't want to tell you to do your job, but like I heavily implied that my answer would be yes. I don't think I actually said yes.
I'm not going to say what I'm saying, but you know that I'm
Yeah.
saying what I'm saying is
Yeah.
it's what we're all saying.
Anyway,
Is that
saying,
all I need
bro.
to-
but he's
Yes
very
or no?
happy at Legendary Wolf Games .com. Go buy their stuff, right?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. That's
Please
important.
sponsor us, Legendary Wolf Games. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. See y'all later. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye. Remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe.
It's gonna fade, but it'd be nice if we.